Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, I want to talk about Tampa Bay Buccaneers tight end Devin Culp. There was an interesting quote recently from Josh Grizzard on what he's seen from tight end Devin Culp in the training camp practices, and Grizzard had this to say. He's grown tremendously. You can tell even after the season when I got the job, the communication that we had in him coming up and watching tape and learning the system and trying to figure out exactly what we were going to do that was going to be different or the same. Then the work he put in training. We can all see it out there. The guy can fly. He has a different speed than the vast majority of tight ends in the league. He put the work in there, and now he's seeing the fruits of that labor through training camp, where he's had a couple of really explosive plays that you've seen. Just having that second year in the offense where there's not that anxiety of what are these plays, what are these formations, he can now play fast, and we can try to get the ball to him as much as possible. He's off to a really good start as well. Now, this isn't the only praise that Devin Culp has received throughout this training camp. Grizzard and Todd Bowles, head coach, have both talked about how he's a very gritty, tenacious type of blocker, even given his size. He's a guy that will certainly get after it, right? And whenever I look at Devin Culp and what he did last year, where, again, it wasn't exactly the biggest sample size in the world, but there was still a lot of excitement for the 7th round pick. At 6'4", 237 pounds, last year, he went out there and made a couple of nice plays, all things considered. Now, we don't see any weekly grades or anything along those lines, probably because we're looking at defense. Let's go to offense here. There you go. So, overall, he had a very good, again, this is only off of 41 snaps, but an offensive grade of 79.6, passing grade of 77.8. All in all, it was some good work there from Mr. Devin Culp. He had a couple of splash plays last year. He's looking to continue to grow as a player in year number 2. And I know there's a lot of people that are excited about the possibility of Devin Culp because, again, he's not your traditional tight end. He's got a lot of athleticism to his game. He's got a lot of speed to his game. And that's something that Josh Grizzard is excited about. I know that's something that Bucs fans are excited about as well. And we talked so much about that battle for tight end 2 of Payne Durham versus Devin Culp. And trust me, both of these guys have looked very good in practice. And both these guys do some similar things, but also do things differently. I would argue that Devin Culp is a better receiving threat, whereas Payne Durham is likely a better blocking option for the Bucs. So I can see both of these tight ends getting somewhere in the rotation going forward this upcoming season, but I am going to be very curious to see Culp's impact this year, just in maybe certain plays here and there. Again, he's not going to get the ball a ton, right? Because you have so many mouths to feed on the offensive side of the ball. Culp, I'm going to be honest, is pretty far down the pecking order in terms of priority to get the football in terms of regular season. But preseason Devin Culp, I think, can be certainly a lot of fun to watch. He's going to be one of my more important players to watch throughout that preseason because I think he's going to be getting a lot of playing time with guys like Kyle Trask, Connor Bazelak. If they do decide to bring in another tight end, I think Culp will certainly be in that mix, will be probably one of the more top options in preseason games as well, where I really think we can start to see maybe what the future of the Buccaneers tight end position looks like, with Devin Culp being some super athletic tight end for the next couple of seasons for the Bucs. But what do you guys think about Devin Culp? Let me know your thoughts and opinions about him down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.